Hello friends, Namaste everyone. Welcome to our channel Reds Info Hub. Guys, in this session, let us discuss briefly about Fleming's left hand rule and right hand rule. Okay, are you ready? Yes, let us get into the conceptual part. Just a second, guys. Yeah, see here. Yes, first, I'm again welcoming everyone to our channel, Reds Info Hub. And friends, don't forget to click on a like button if you like the video. And if you are new to our channel, please subscribe the channel. Please click on subscribe button and support us, friends. Right. Let us see briefly what is Fleming's left hand rule. Fleming's left hand rule actually gives the direction of what? The force. You see here, the direction of the force on a charged particle moving perpendicular to the magnetic field is given by Fleming's left hand rule. Fleming's left hand rule gives what? The direction of force on a charged particle moving perpendicular to the magnetic field. Okay, and what it says, what is the statement of Fleming's left hand rule? Let us see. Fleming's left hand rule says that if you stretch first three fingers of the left hand mutually perpendicular to one another, like this. You see here, the first finger, central finger, and thumb should be mutually perpendicular to one another, such that they are mutually perpendicular. Then, if the forefinger or the first finger is in the direction of the field, and middle finger in the direction of velocity of positively charged particle, then the thumb gives the direction of force acting on it. The thumb gives the direction of force acting on it. Got it? So I'm just showing here this here. You can see this, and with the help of this example, you can see this more clearly. If here the cross symbol represents the magnetic field, field is inwards, field acting inwards is represented with the cross symbol. If it is a dot symbol, outward direction represents the direction of the field will be outward. But here, right, field is into the plane of the board and into the plane of the screen. In this, if you project a particle with velocity v perpendicular to the field to the rightward direction, a particle of charge q, if you project it perpendicular to the field, then that here, according to the Fleming's left hand rule, if what is that? You see here, the first three fingers of the left hand are mutually perpendicular to one another, provided if the forefinger is in the direction of the field, forefinger in the direction of the field into the plane of the screen, and middle finger in the direction of velocity of the positively charged particle to the in this direction, central finger, then thumb gives the direction of force. The thumb gives the direction of force, and it is given by this direct expression I'm giving you here. F is equal to in vector form Q into V vector cross B vector. According to the what do you call it, vector product, also you can see that we can say that direction of force will be perpendicular to both velocity vector and a magnetic field vector, and also to the plane containing velocity and magnetic field. Right? That is given by this. Is this clear, guys? Everyone? Now let us see briefly about what is Fleming's right hand rule. The direction, actually Fleming's right hand rule gives the direction of induced EMF and hence induced current. Okay, so how? Let us try to understand here in this case is, if the fingers of right hand, the first three fingers, again, the first three fingers of right hand are held such that if the forefinger, middle finger and thumb are mutually perpendicular and such that forefinger shows the direction of the field, is in the direction of the field, and thumb is in the direction of the motion of the charged conductor, not charged conductor. If it is in the thumb is in the direction of the conductor, right, motion of the conductor, then the middle finger shows the direction of induced current. The first finger or forefinger, if it is in the direction of the field, and thumb in the direction of motion of the conductor, then central finger or this you can say that middle finger will be in the direction of induced current. So with the help of this is following example, you can understand this. Say here again, a cross symbol represents the direction of the field. It is into the plane of the screen, and here this you can write it as P Q R S is a rail made by conducting rail. On this conducting rail, we have kept a conductor A, B. A conductor is placed on this. Now, by using some mechanical force, if you make this to move to the right with this velocity V, now field is into the screen, into the plane of the screen, and velocity is to the right. So here, if the forefinger shows the direction of the field, forefinger is in the direction of the field, and thumb in the direction of motion of the conductor, then the central finger represents the direction of induced current. So in this case, what you call. So if you observe carefully, right? So with the help of this central finger, it gives the direction of induced current. It is upward direction. So in this case, the direction of induced current is given in this direction. This gives the direction of induced current, and this you can understand with the help of Fleming's right hand rule. So Fleming's left hand rule gives the direction of force acting on a charged particle when it is moving in uniform magnetic field in a perpendicular direction. Whereas Fleming's right hand rule gives the direction of induced current and hence induced EMF also. Always current, if a current is flowing in a conductor current, you have to say that it is flowing from higher potential to lower potential. Accordingly, you can give the potentials also, induced potential here. Positive and negative potentials, induced potentials. So you have to be careful about induced potential and applied potentials while doing the numericals. Guys, is it clear, everyone? Right? I hope this conceptual part of this is the brief explanation is clear for you guys. Right, again, I'm requesting you guys that if you like the explanation, try to click on the like button, and if you are new to the channel, please click on the subscribe button and help us and support us, guys. Right? Okay, then take care, everyone. Bye bye. I'm winding the session, guys, now.